pè mí, wọ́n sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ràn mi iṣẹ́.
I have been calling your phone since. Switched off, switched off. How do you buy? How do you buy? Ẹni tó nílé.
Fóònù mi kàn déédéé bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa malfunction. Wọ́n á ní pé kí n pa á náà. By the time tí mo tọ́.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. Good afternoon. Thanks for keeping to timing. I actually said I was going to come here 1 o'clock, but I have something doing soon. Good afternoon, Ruth. God bless you. Thanks for joining. Good afternoon, Oluwakemi Adeoye. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nance, Gopi Nance. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. Sorry, I'm catching cold though. You can see the way I'm dressed. I'm inside the house and I'm dressed like this. Okpe Mubarak, good afternoon. Esther Ajeke, good afternoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you all for coming. Thanks for coming to this live show. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I'm going to make it a very short live because I have something doing this afternoon. But because I promised yesterday, that is why I'm here. I'll quickly start going to the response I want to give. After yesterday's show, like 3 persons came and asked me how they can they seek asylum in Luxembourg. And what I replied them was that I was going to make findings for them. Good afternoon, Ahmed. God bless you. That I was going to make findings for them for the Luxembourg asylum. Yes, you can seek asylum in Luxembourg. And I even think in Luxembourg, they have more benefit in Luxembourg than in France. Because Luxembourg is a small country that is richer than France because of its population. So they have more advantage there. When you seek for asylum in Luxembourg, you have many advantage. They give you your home quickly. Like in France, if you seek asylum, they'll put you in the hotel, and maybe from one hotel to the other, before they'll give you house finally. But I think in Luxembourg, when you seek for asylum, they give you a home directly. They don't take you from hotel to hotel like they do in France. They don't take you from hotel to hotel. And in 2021, 74% of people that seek asylum in Luxembourg, they were granted positively. In France, I think in 2021, the people that seek asylum and they were granted, I think there were about 35% of them. So you can see that Luxembourg, as you get more benefit in Luxembourg. If you are thinking of going to Luxembourg, Luxembourg is a small country that is richer than France. You know, when we say richer than France, because the population in Luxembourg is not as much as France, so the money they have can, actually go around to all of them. So if you are thinking of seeking asylum in Luxembourg, Luxembourg is a very good place. They can seek asylum there. It is a very good place. It's an European country that is comfortable, and I was told that you can get a job there too. That you can get a job in Luxembourg. So if you are thinking of countries where you want to seek asylum, I'm trying to do this so that you can know that it is not only Germany or Spain or Italy that you can seek asylum. There are other European countries that you can seek asylum. The purpose of all this traveling out of our country is just for us to find a better place. So all I'm doing for you is to know that there are other countries that are not popular like that are very good, that you go there and you not regret going there. So that is it. And then I want to make it clear. Yesterday I said it on my live show that there's no conference again for January and February, that it is a group tour visa. David Mercy, good afternoon. That is a group tour visa that we are having in January. So please don't mix it up. If you know that you actually want to go for the conference, you are going to wait for June, July. But if you want to go on the tour, January, February tour visa, yes, that is what I'm doing now. Yesterday, I had one person that paid for consultation. So it's remaining 4 space left for that January own. It's remaining 4 space left for that January, February own. So that is that for the January, February own. And then um like two people that they rejected their visa this last week, they came and they told me about it. I'm very sorry that your visas were rejected, but I just wanted to know that when they reject your visa, it doesn't mean that you cannot apply. Somebody called me, I was saying that there's somebody told him that he has to wait for 1 year. There is nothing like that. Now, it is very good that they don't stamp our passport anymore. If you go to French embassy and they reject you, they don't stamp your passport anymore. You know, Nigeria government fought for that, and that has been cleared. They don't stamp your passport reject. So if they reject your visa in Spanish embassy, tomorrow you can go to Italian embassy and also go and ask. There is it is somebody that stopped trying that has failed. If you have not stopped trying, you are not a failure. You know, continue to try, and then you get the one that's going to, benefit you very well. Continue to try, you get the one that will benefit you very well. And then let me remember, what was that question again? Yeah, somebody asked me that if she gets a student visa to come to France to come and study, can he come with his family? No, France does not do that. It is England that used to do that. That when they give you admission, you can come with your family. In France, they don't do it. If you are the one that has the admission, it is you alone that will come. France will not give you visa because will not give your family visa because you have admission. France will not do that. So if you are thinking of that, go and try it in UK. UK will give you that. UK will do that for you. I think UK does that. Canada does that too. If you get admission as a student, they can give your spouse, your children. They are going to be your dependent. So UK and Canada does that, but I have not seen any European country like France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Luxembourg, and all those stuff. I've not seen them doing that. So if you are thinking of that, Europe countries are not, Schengen countries are not. They don't do it. They don't do it. Go and try London and Canada. I think you can get it for them. Please thumbs up for me. Please thumbs up for me. I've answered that. And then what was the question again? Somebody asked me about story. You see, I need to make this thing clear. When we tell you to write, when they are telling you to write your story for your asylum, we are not saying that if you have something that really happened to you, you should not write it. Sure, you can write it, but what you should do, that you should know that the person that is reading that story that you are writing has sense too, has brain. You can't tell me that my father fought my mother and then because of that I left home. You can't tell me that. I would look, okay, if your father fought your mother and then your mother left home, yes, you can go and live with your mother, or you can go and live with your father. It is just an example. So when you are putting down your story, think very well. Those people that are reading the story, they are not fools, eh? Those people that are reading the stories, they are not fools. And many of them knows about Africa very well. Many of them sit on the way I sit on the internet, or the way I go to their government sites, go everywhere. That is how they go into our country site, go to our government site. The only thing I know that they don't know much about us is those our deep cultures, like the sacrifices, like the royal family. They know that we have royal family, but they don't know about the culture in it and so many things. So when you're writing your story, put your head down. You understand? Put your head down, and then you read the story yourself as if you are the judge before you go and submit it. Read the story very well as if you are the person that is going to judge it before you go and submit it. Before you go and write something that doesn't make sense, and then at the end of the day come back and say, Auntie BC, they have rejected me. They will reject you if you don't write it well. No, like I was telling somebody that don't write your story as if you were suffering in Nigeria. Because I've seen the story of many people writing, my father don't die, my mother don't die, we no get food chop, we no get house. They have seen a lot of that. They are tired of even seeing that, because when they will just carry a story from Nigeria, they'll say, okay, my father is dead, my mother is dead, I don't have food. They know that is our storyline. But now I told this person that to write it that you are rich, your parents are rich, tell them this. Do you know that they gave the person, they gave the lady, they gave the person the document, because they know that, okay, this one is not that she can't stay in Nigeria, but because she's running for her life, that's why she came here. So when we are writing our story, let us put our head down, and then Let's put something good down. Let's put something. Sorry, I'm cold. It's very cold. I'm in the house. It's very cold. I have to cover myself very well, you know. So put your head down and do it. Now, I'm saying all this story like somebody came here and he's not even prepared for his story. And this person have been following me on my YouTube page. I've been telling people that prepare your story down before you come. In fact, if you have any document you want to prepare it down before you leave so that when you come here, it will be easy for you. Now he came here, he's asking me, Auntie BC, I don't come now, waiting be the next thing. I say, bring out your story. Say, I never write story. I say, why? You have been on my you have been my what they call it, you have been my subscriber for a while, so why will you tell me you have not written your story? So as you are my subscriber, I'm just saying this, I'm talking to us as if we are brothers and sisters, okay, as if we are family, okay. So just prepare yourself, because anytime, any day, the visa can just come out, and then you know in your head that you have this story that you want to come and tell. You know, some people are unlucky. I don't want to say unlucky. Some people are unlucky that when they get to the airport, as they are coming, they'll stop them there. From the airport, they'll take them to deportation camp. When they take you to deportation camp, doesn't mean they are going to deport you. They will give you room to go to court to tell the lawyer why they don't have to send you back. So some people from the airport there, they will start telling their story. So if you are there and you have not even prepared anything on your by yourself, and then you get to the airport, they stop you, they take you to the deportation camp. You might not have opportunity to come in from the deportation camp, or I might not even pick your call if I know that you're in the deportation camp, because it will be glaring that, okay, you're already prepared to come and run. Yes, I write story for people, but I tell people to write their story. You know, I write story for people. I used to write story for people. I do it. But if you can write your stories yourself, why come and pay again? You don't need to come and pay to write story, because me, I cannot sit overnight and then write story for you for free. No, I can't do that. So if you can write your story yourself, why not write your story yourself? Or okay, if I'm going to write story for you, I will ask you, do you have any idea of what you want to write? I will definitely ask you if you have idea of the story you want to write. Then if you give me the idea, then I'll tell you, okay, let's do it like this, let's add this to it, then I'll write it. That is, you already have it in your head that, okay, this is the story I want to put. This woman will just help me to shed more light on it. You understand? But when you don't prepare anything and they stop you at the airport, what do you want to say? You didn't prepare anything and they stop you at the airport, what are you going to say? So just have it at the back of your mind, you know. As long as you are following me on my YouTube page, you know, I believe that God is going to give you this visa, because me, everything I do, I put it in God's hand, you know. If you are following me and you are applying for visa, God is going to grant it for you soon. First time I not get it, but you get it. This is sure, it's sure thing. So prepare your mind for this thing. Somebody came in with her son. She didn't even tell me she got the visa. She told me she was preparing for visa in Nigeria, and I told her where to go. I told her everything to do. I don't know she got the visa. She didn't call me. She just called me yesterday night around almost 1 a.m. in the morning, this morning, that she's in France and she's stranded. I say, when did you leave Nigeria? She said she left Nigeria already. She got her visa. I said, oh, when you were doing this visa, you were calling me every day and you got the visa, you didn't tell me. Yes, because she has a friend in France. She doesn't want to disturb me. And now her friend is not available and things like that. That kind of a person, do you think I will now say, okay, because you didn't tell me, I will leave you? I will not leave the person. I will still put the person through. But it's better you let me know that, okay, you are leaving Nigeria or this or that. Because the next time that kind of thing will happen, maybe my phone will not be with me. She called me around 1. I had to send her, I have to book hotel for her myself and send her the address of the hotel. And I did city go for her, like Uber in Nigeria, for her to go and pick her where she said she's staying, and they took her to the hotel. That is why I say I'm going out now, because I have to go to the hotel. I can't pay for more than one night for her, so I had to go and call for the emergency accommodation for her. I can't pay for more than one night that I've paid yesterday. So, and she already checked out, because her checkout is for 12. She already checked out. Now I'm going to go there and meet her now so that I can help her to call the emergency number to give her accommodation. These things I'm saying is not that I'm talking Yoruba will say asodun. I'm just trying to say that sometimes you might call me like she called me if I don't have money in my card. If I don't have money in my card. So prepare yourself very well. That is why I say have money with you too. Have money with you. And you cannot be coming here and don't have any money in your hand. It is not possible. It is not possible. Try and prepare yourself. This place is a foreign land. It's not easy. You can see the way we are dressed. And look at, I'm inside the house, so windows locked, everything. God bless you, ma, for doing that. Amen. I'm inside the house, all the door is locked, but I'm still cold. I'm still cold. Please prepare yourself. Please like my video. Thumbs up for me. Thumbs up for me. It's 15 minutes now. I'm still going to stop because I've told the woman to come out and stay somewhere, and it's very cold. I will not want her to stay too long in the cold. So I'm going to be stopping this video any moment from now. So those are the things I have to say. Like I said, if you want to seek asylum in Luxembourg, it's free. It's very good. If you want to go for the January, February group tour, is good. And I have 3 family people, 3 families. That's husband, wife, and children, 3 that asking for visas. I need you to gather yourself together for January. I'm talking to somebody in Nigeria that said he can help me to get that. Through government thing and politics. So I'm talking to the person. I hope he will get back to me because family thing, I can't do it with tourists. God bless you, Auntie BC, for all you do. Amen. I can't do family thing for with tourist or conference. It has to be something else. So the person said he will get back to me. I'm waiting for the person. And if you are single with a child, there's also another one for you. It is not going to be tourist or this. It can be tourist, right? But I prefer something bigger for you. So I'm going to leave you here now because I have to go out. Um Today is Thursday. I'm not going to be coming on live till Monday. I'll be coming live on Monday. So expect me on Monday and then with 2 sound. Yeah. Okay. It is no problem. I am sure that David, you have my WhatsApp number. You can chat me on WhatsApp. Let's talk on WhatsApp. God bless you. I have to go now. I'll see you on Monday by God's grace. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful weekend. And please like my video. When you like my video, YouTube suggest my video to people, it will encourage me. I have like 15 of you and I have only 6 likes. Likes is free, eh? Just like my video. Like, thumbs up. Like. Please, it is free. To like video is free. Thumbs up for me. I'm not saying you should join my membership, nothing. Just like. Okay. I'll see you on Monday by God's grace. Have a nice weekend. Bye.